your local weather authority forecast.
It's another cold start across the basin, but we're seeing less clouds out there. A live look at Odessa on your Monday morning. We do notice that if you look off to the south in the distance along the horizon, a little bit of dark shadings indicate a lot of moisture and hazy conditions because we're pretty humid despite skies being a little bit clear. Temperatures in the upper 20s and lower 30s in the Midland and Odessa area right now. We had some clouds earlier this morning, but they're beginning to depart our viewing area slowly but surely. Still some lingering clouds in San Angelo, but again, for most of the basin, skies much clearer despite still another cold start across the basin, similar to what we saw the past couple of mornings in terms of those temperatures, not slightly milder. Rain and snow off to our east, mostly rain as we head to our friends near Austin, Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, mostly rain, but a little bit of specks of whites and pinks indicating maybe some wet snowflakes and even some freezing drizzle mixed in there. But yeah, we're not seeing that in the basin this morning. Certainly a relief because the clear skies are going to be eventually warming things up later in the day today. As that sun rises, we are going to be seeing higher temperatures. 30 degrees right now, though, in the tall cities. So yeah, it's a pretty cool start. Very calm winds, dry air in the upper levels of the atmosphere, but we're pretty humid in the lower levels of the atmosphere, 96% relative humidity. So yeah, make sure you guys travel slowly this morning. There could be some patchy morning fog, but as that sun rises, that fog will dissipate and any clouds will also move off to our east for the most part, giving way to mostly sunny skies later today, despite some high wispy white clouds moving off through the southern part of our viewing area near the Rio Grande. If you go to places like Marfa and Alpine, Fort Stockton, and farther to the north, skies will be sunnier compared to what we have been seeing and relatively sunnier than cloudier as we head throughout the afternoon, right around the 55-degree mark in the Midland and Odessa area. So despite it being a little bit of a cold start for the morning commute, picking up those kiddos from school later in the day or maybe coming home from work, it will be mostly sunny and much milder compared to what we're seeing right now. These temperatures are a little bit overestimated right now on this model. It's actually 30 right now in the tall city, not 39. But I think this model is doing a pretty good job accurately predicting these temperatures from the 20s and 30s across the basin. It's actually sitting at 24 in Van Horn, not 30 right now. This model doing a pretty good job, I think, depicting these temperatures this afternoon, ranging from the low to mid 50s in northern areas to very close to the lower 60s near Presidio. Very uniform temperatures across the basin because of clear skies in northern areas and clouds in southern areas, not allowing for too mild conditions this afternoon. Overnight, pretty cold once again. More clouds in the increase, but chances of rain and snow very low. Low temperatures in the 30s in the Midland and Odessa area. Those winds coming in from the south-southwest, right around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Slightly milder overnight and into tomorrow morning compared to what we're seeing right now, allowing for slightly higher temperatures because of those south-southwest winds, which will pick up right around the 61-degree mark tomorrow, with more clouds in the increase, but chances of rain will be low. So we do have a milder trend for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday leading up into Thanksgiving. But Thanksgiving Day itself, a cold front will be coming through despite the skies being mostly clear. Another warm up after Thanksgiving.